Is it possible to give an, 6 questions. Is it possible to give an explanation for the destiny in relation to religion, as this is one of the arguments put forward with us, to why they cannot be blamed for not believing in God if it was already predetermined for them? This is a very large-scale question put forward very naively by the non-believers. The fact is that Allah wants to tell you that nobody can manage and maintain the system of the people on earth. So Allah has created a master plan which is known as Loh Mahfuz before bringing the humans on earth. Imagine if He had brought the humans on earth without managing for centuries, not for a year, two, for centuries. Allah has managed from first year to the last year of the human life on earth, and all the different centuries have been made by different careers, jobs, life, and how much is available and how much is to be given to the people. This is called Loh Mahfuz. In simple word, if I talk in the modern language, I would say it was the master plan of creativity on earth, and all the sources, all the people were counted in it, and all the centuries, all the years were maintained in it. So this is not, this only could be put to if God had not managed to say, then there is no godliness in random attitude, leaving His people to just guessworks, and nobody would know what God, Allah has, you see, written in the fate of the other people. Look at even Corona. It was in the fate of the people, so it has come back to the humans. And even with the best of the abilities of the human world, they have not yet been able to fight completely well in this. Afat, these are called diseases. Similarly, look at America, not only the diseases, but they have never been able to face those typhoons, cyclones, and those tempests which rise in the sea every next day. So all this has been particularly managed, or just to teach lessons to humans, just to bring them back to God's will. Every problem that comes to human is a blessing in disguise if people understand and they know what they have to do, and if they recognize God, Allah, as the total ruler of the universe. Because this purpose, this is the only purpose which God has maintained in the Quran for knowing Him or not knowing Him. Inna hadaynahu sabila imma shakirin wa imma kafura. I have given you all these sources. And in all these sources, even all the tortures, all the diseases, all the problems which we face, they are just to bring back to solve one major question, whether we know God or we don't know God.